Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I finally got my hands on Marshmallow blush. When I tell you, the TikTok girlies, the YouTube girlies, all the perfume girlies gobbled that fragrance up, and I couldn't get my hands on it quick enough, so I had to get a sample. And I have some thoughts about the fragrance and whether or not I'm gonna pick it up. So if you're interested in seeing my thoughts on the new Marshmallow blush, please keep on watching. If you are new here, beautiful, welcome to the channel. I do hope you consider subscribing. We have lots of fun here and we smell good too. And if you are returning, hey friend, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, as it does help for us to grow. We are so close to our next milestone, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And let's get right into the video. First, I want to thank Liz for sending over a sample. She is my scent swap sister. That is a term that I coined when we decided to start swapping fragrances. So thank you for sending me over this sample of Marshmallow blush. She always sends it in pretty packaging. I feel terrible because all my packaging is plastic. So girl, I'm gonna upgrade. Just let me get through these, atomizers, and I got you, okay? Paris Corner said that this is not a dupe of Young Boujee Marshmallow. Yum Boujee Marshmallow, not young. Okay. I can smell something. Okay. If it ain't a dupe, I don't know what dupe means. Oh, whoa. This is close. This is close to me. Okay, let me spray the original. Y'all, and we're just keeping it casual today, okay? We are keeping it very, very casual. I'm working out of 2 bottles at one time. This is my first bottle. I'm kind of, I guess, halfway done with her, if I can get this straight. A little more than halfway done with her. And I started spraying my second bottle just because I don't want to have to deal with that whole maceration process. I want it to be ready when I get ready. So this is the original. Okay, so the original fragrance, just read to you the notes. It's a ton of them. Freesia, lemon, nectarine, blossom, and apple at the top. Marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, as well as orange blossom in the mid, and in the base there's whipped cream, sugar, and vanilla, raspberry, ambroxan, and musk. Did they miss any fragrances on the fragrance pyramid? I don't think so. So this is a fragrance I wasn't too nice to in the beginning, but as it has macerated and changed, I love this. This is a beautiful scent. Beautiful scent. Very, very feminine, flirty, fun, juicy, fluffy, all of the things. So you definitely get the floral, bright, beautiful opening of this scent. And you do get the marshmallow, the strawberry, all of that. But it's blended well. It's not like you smell each thing. It's blended very, very well. And it becomes more fluffy, a little bit deep and dense, more sugary, more powdery. It's pretty. It's a pretty girl scent. Very, very, very feminine. So this is the Kali, and this is the Marshmallow blush, okay? Now the note structure with this one is a little more simple, and it says there's raspberry, lemon, and strawberry at the top here. So in Kali, the raspberries at the base. There's ambroxan and orange blossom in the mid, and in the base there is marshmallow and musk. So there is an absence of the freesia in this scent. So, okay. All right, y'all. This is one of those times where, in my humble opinion, the original is outperforming the dupe. Like, off of this card, it's juicier, it's brighter, it's more citrusy, lemon, fluffy, whipped cream vibes. On this card for Marshmallow blush, you get it, but it's a little more subdued. It's a little bit more subdued. It's subtle. It's kind of faint. Let me spray my hand and we'll see how things go with that. I'll give it a second to dry down. But typically with, the whole Paris Corner versus Kali type of thing, You know, folks is like, oh, Paris Corner outperforms Cali. Some people say it smells better. That's up to, you know, you and your personal, the way you like fragrances. But the performance is something typically that people say the Paris Corner dupe will always outlast the Cali fragrance. And when I'm smelling on these cards here, just off rip, I smell more fresh, more effervescent, more juicy, more fruity, more fluffy with Cali than I do with Paris Corner. It's still here, it's still very pretty, but it's not as bright. Like, you get the marshmallow, the sweetness, you get all of it, but it's just off in the distance a little bit. And maybe because the raspberry is in the dry down here is what is allowing this to continue to be very juicy. I think that may be what it is. All right, let me see if I can smell my skin. Clear my nose. Okay, so on the skin, I get more sugary, sweet, fluffy from both of them. This is the Paris Corner. Yeah, I get sugary, sweet, fluffy marshmallow. Not a lot of citrus. Not a ton of strawberry. It kind of fades quickly on the skin or on my skin. I'm getting fluffy whipped cream, and I'm getting more citrus and fruits. I'm still getting the lemon, I'm still getting the strawberry, and I'm also getting the fluffy, the marshmallow, all of the things. I will have to continue to wear this to see, you know, as the day goes on, how I actually feel about the dupe versus the original. But I don't know if I am an unpopular opinion here, but to me, the Paris Corner fragrance is not as loud projecting. It's more subtle. They say they're not a dupe, so I'm not going to say it's a dupe, the Paris Corner, but this clearly inspired by this particular DNA, is not as loud. It's not as bright. It's not as fluffy or cool smelling like that whole, milkshake, strawberry milkshake type of cool smell. It doesn't have that. It opens a little bit, you know, fruity, and then it quickly gets fluffy, marshmallowy, sugary sweet, and subdued. Yum Boujee Marshmallow opens up bright, juicy, and then it just stays that way. Like, it's still juicy on my skin. Still fluffy, still marshmallowy, still smells, you know, a little bit like whipped cream. And it could be the ambroxan in here that's just making it project a little bit more. But I don't know. The Yum Boujee Marshmallow is just projecting more off of my skin. It's popping more off of my skin. Now, what I will say is that both of these fragrances are beautiful. They are both very pretty, very fluffy, very girly, feminine. They're both in the same scent family. And so if you don't have a coin for Kayali, if you don't have a coin for her, because I want to say she is $138 for the big bottle, $100 for the small bottle, definitely give Marshmallow Blush a try. She's going to be in that family. She's at the cookout. Okay, she at the cookout and everybody know who she is. She's not like that distant family member that don't nobody know who she is. No, she there, but they are not twins. They are not twins, in my opinion, but they definitely look alike, okay? So give Yum Boujee Marshmallow, give Marshmallow Blush a try. If you do like this DNA, and maybe this is a little bit too pricey for you, or you're running through your bottle a little quickly, because I know I have, and combine the two, give it, you know, see what that gives to you, okay? I also have a couple of layering combinations that I wanted to try. I haven't tried them. I wanted to try them just to see. So I wanted to try the Kayali Utopia Cocoa, Vanilla Cocoa, just because it has that coconut in it. And I just wanted to see how that would vibe well with the Marshmallow blush. Give that a second to dry down. This is a very pretty popular scent, and it's great for, you know, spring, summer. And I think this would be, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is a yes. Immediate yes. Try this one out. You get the coconut, you get the brightness of the strawberry, raspberry in the Marshmallow blush, along with the lemon, but you also get that vibe of the coconut from the Kayali. You get the Kayali, you know, vanilla, the DNA in this particular fragrance. This is pretty. This is pretty. Please try this one out if you have both of these in your closet, and let me know what you think about this particular combination. The next layering combination I want to try is Commodity Milk. This fragrance has a prominent marshmallow note. It's a very, very fluffy, milky, somewhat lactonic type of scent. And I think this would pair well with the Marshmallow blush, only because some people say it can be a little bit cloying. And I think that with the addition of the citruses here, that might add some great notes to the Commodity Milk. Oh, this is cute. This is cute too. So you still get that Commodity Milk DNA. You absolutely get it, but it kind of tones down some of that lactonic nature in this scent and brings it up a bit. It brings it lighter and brighter with the addition of the bergamot, or not the bergamot, but the lemon, the raspberry, the strawberry that's in this scent. Now for me, Commodity Milk lasts forever and a day. That's not a fragrance that lacks on projection and longevity. So I'm wondering, you know, will that increase the longevity of the Marshmallow blush, which I don't have a good read on, you know, myself, because like I said, I'm just trying this out for the first time, but this is pretty. Try this one. It takes off that kind of lactonic feel to Commodity Milk and makes it a little bit brighter and juicier. That's cute. My last combination is Vanilla Voyage. So this is very, very similar to your Bianco Latte, but it's definitely more light and airy, and but it still has that scent profile, okay? Still has the scent profile. And let's go ahead and add Marshmallow blush. Why am I blanking on that name? Maybe because I don't have like the full bottle in front of me and the packaging and all of the things. Once it get back in stock, I'm gonna have to go get mine. Okay. Okay, so these two together are probably not my favorite. It makes it smell more syrupy. It almost gives it a brown sugared syrupy, think about that syrup that comes from the store that, you know, is not good for you, for your pancakes. Think of that a little bit. It gives a syrup vibe, for a pancake syrup vibe. So pancake syrup vibe, get it together. So this one's gonna be a no for me. It's definitely a no. I just wanted to try it out just to see if that scent combination would go together. So definitely Utopia Cocoa Vanilla from Cali, bomb. And Commodity Milk is a good option as well. Let me know down in the comments, do you have any layering combinations for Marshmallow blush? What do you think about the scent? And, you know, what are your thoughts? Do you also have the Kayali? I'm interested to know what you think about it. I think it is a great release. I think it is definitely inspired by Kayali. It may not be a dupe, but she is, they cousins. They tight cousins, okay? But she is a great release. I want to see if this continues to intensify and get louder and be more projecting, because in my opinion, the Kayali is kind of, she ahead in the race a little bit. So let me know down in the comments, drop me a line. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Again, that does help for us to grow, and we are so close to our next milestone. I certainly appreciate each and every one of you. And with that being said, make sure that you are being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being kind to others, and peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.